Hi, my name's Nicole Harris. I'm a certified clinician in whole food nutrition, and I wanted to create a video today to share with you my experience taking desiccated liver capsules during my preconception, pregnancy, and postpartum journey. So before I get into my personal story about how I took desiccated liver capsules, I did want to say a little disclaimer that I am not a medical doctor. I am not here to treat, to diagnose, or to cure anything. And if you need to add something new into your regimen, to please review this with your own personal healthcare provider. There are so many articles and resources today that are starting to publish the benefits of eating organ meat. And this isn't something new. This has been in our ancestral diet and our traditional cultures for centuries. And I'm so happy that people are starting to recognize the nutritional benefit of adding organ meat into the diet now, and especially liver. So liver is one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, and if you're not comfortable eating it yet or cooking with it, like I said, this is what I'm here to talk about, the desiccated liver capsules. This is such a wonderful first product transition into that whole food, nutrient dense diet if you're not comfortable cooking or eating with it yet. Of course, you want to make sure that the quality matters just as much as if you were cooking with it. So you want to make sure the brand is a brand that you trust, the product is clean, the animals are grass-fed or pasture-raised. So again, you always want to look into your source, and obviously always go over this with your healthcare provider if you have any questions about your specific health, if this would work for you. Liver is a high quality protein. It is a natural source of iron, a natural source of folate, not folic acid, which is the synthetic version. It is high in vitamin B, especially vitamin B12. It is a natural source of fat-soluble vitamins, vitamin A, D, E, and K. And there was a study done that actually concluded that liver has more vitamin C per gram than apples or carrots. So it's a wonderful, like I said, a wonderful nutrient-dense supplement to add to your diet, to add to your regimen if this is something that works for you. I started taking desiccated liver capsules probably 1 to 2 years before pregnancy. I was dealing with a lot of chronic health issues. I was low in iron. I was always borderline anemic. I always had low blood sugar. I had a number of nutritional deficiencies. I was taking vitamin B12 shots, vitamin D shots. I was super, super low and deficient in these nutrients as my body was struggling to fight, my chronic health issues. So even before, saying, oh, I kind of need this for pregnancy, I needed this for my overall health in general. And like I said, I took it 1 to 2 years before I became pregnant, and then I became pregnant. And I went to my midwife and I had my prenatal checkup and all my lab work came back and everything was normal. My iron levels were in the normal range. My blood sugar was stable, and this just made me so, so happy. I was good to go. And so I, went over it with my midwife of what I was taking, and she said, definitely keep taking keep doing what you're doing. And so I kept taking the desiccated liver throughout pregnancy. And even after my son was born, into my postpartum journey. There are studies out there now, and have been, they have existed before, but they're coming out more and more now, that you need just as much nutrients, if not more, during your postpartum journey than in pregnancy. There's a lot of nutrient depletion, and especially if you want to keep up your milk supply, if you're breastfeeding, there's just so many wonderful nutrients that I mentioned and didn't mention in liver that can definitely benefit your health and the health of your baby.